and today we are making cloud bread or oops bread. It is gluten-free, protein-friendly, and paleo-friendly, and also tastes pretty good. And I like it for a substitute for bread, and it was all over Pinterest. I'll put the Pinterest link below, which is my recipe I got it from, and let's get started. Hey everyone, so this recipe only has 3 ingredients. First ingredient is the cream cheese. I got 1/3 less fat. A 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar or baking powder, just depending on what you have at your house. Some people don't like the taste of cream of tartar. Then just 3 large eggs or jumbo eggs. You can also use different kinds of seasonings, baking cocoa, different Mrs. Dashes. I have some rosemary, vanilla, even some agave to add to it for flavor. Pretty much anything that you would season bread with. Now just take your 3 eggs and separate the egg yolk and egg white into 2 separate bowls. Don't do what I just did there. I actually messed up and had to start over again. I fed the rest of that to my dog. But just do the best you can to separate the egg whites and egg yolks out. Here is the 2 bowls of separated egg yolk and egg whites. Take the egg whites and add the cream of tartar to it. Set it aside. Take the egg yolk mixture and add the cream cheese. And I put a little bit of agave in there just for some sweetening, but it's not necessary. And mix it up till it's blended. Now take your egg white mixture and put it on full speed or high speed in your mixer. It should look like that after a few minutes. It should be white and fluffy. And then you know it is done. Now take your egg white mixture and your egg yolk mixture and mix them together. This is the egg yolk mixture going into the egg white mixture. Just kind of plop it in there. And lightly fold it. You don't want to mess up all your fluffiness of your egg white, so you just kind of fold it in so it's lightly mixed. Now take your mixture and scoop it into rounds onto a cookie tray. I did about 1.5 tablespoons, or whatever size you want to make. Set your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and then for 17 minutes. And that's me setting it to 17 minutes. Really exciting. All right, now they are done. They just came out of the oven, and I'm just going to season one of them just to see what it tastes like seasoned. So this is some Mrs. Dash, and I'm going to put some rosemary on it. Here is the finished product. I made 2 separate batches. This one has the cream of tartar in it, and the other 2 have the baking soda in it. You can just see that the cream of tartar one is a little bit fluffier than the baking powder ones. So this one doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. I didn't put any seasoning on it. But it is pretty good. And just for some baked bread. So I hope you guys like this cloud bread recipe. It was super simple to make. I think I'm going to use it as like a wrap roll-up, for like a turkey wrap roll-up, or as like a sandwich, the bread pieces for the sandwich. Also, I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue to do these recipe videos until I get a better camera system and a better editing program, because this was really hard and I keep having to only record like 2 minutes at a time. As always, like this video. Comment below if you decided to try this recipe out, and then also subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thanks, and I'll see you guys Tuesday where I do my weekly weigh-in.